Okay, so I'm doing this because this is a cry for help, because I'm an idiot, basically. I shot some footage under a fluorescent light, and I'll play it. Well, try to play it. It's a big project line. Alright, you can see that flicker. If you look in the image, look back here, you can definitely see some flicker. And then also, if you notice from here to here, it's got this rolling band, this area, and it moves over the course of the clip. So what I'm trying to correct is the flicker and the rolling bar. And so I got this plugin called Flicker Free from Digital Anarchy, and I was like, yay, flicker free, it'll get rid of the flicker and fix the rolling bars. No, it didn't. I actually talked to the company, and this particular type of rolling bars is something it can't really fix. It can definitely help, so they gave me some settings, but I came up with this method to try to fix it. And I'm going to talk about it, and then if anybody's got any better ideas on how to fix it, please let me know. So, let's get right into it. So this is my method. I turned off flicker free for this one. This is it with it on. The flicker's gone, but the rolling bars are not. So what I need to be able to do is correct the rolling bars. So what I've done is I've decided to duplicate the clip and then create a shape mask, and then I'm going to move the shape mask with the rolling bar as it progresses, and I'll do 3 of these for the 3 rolling bars, and I'm basically trying to color correct within that area here, and then turn flicker free back on for all 4 levels and see how it comes out. So I did the first one, and I basically kind of judged where the line starts, and if I'm back here at frame 1, you can see as I turn that on and off here, as I turn it off and on, off and on, off and on, you can see that it's got that brown bar there, and that's what I want to get rid of. So I'm basically trying to color correct to the area around it, and then feather it in, and then set my keyframes so that it moves up. And so yeah, and then at the end, again, same thing, on, off, and I'm trying to basically hit where it goes and then progress that over the frame. So that's the first one I did. I'm going to do the other 2 right now, and so what I'll do is I'm just going to hit the Option key and drag and double that up, and then I'm basically going to come back here, reset my shape mask parameters. It's under transforms, reset my anchor points, and then this one I have to determine, I got the middle one, so now I need to get the top and the bottom. So if I'm looking at this one, the bottom one looks like it's just starting, so you can see it's here about 1.5 bricks up, and this one's just kind of coming in at the beginning, and it ends, see where it ends, and it ends about 1.5 bricks up right about here. So if we turn this one there, and we start it down just like there, and then we'll zoom out. Oh, wrong way. I mean, obviously it doesn't need to be that big. Anyway, zoom out, and then I'll bring it back to the first frame, set my keyframe marker, move it to the end, bring it back 1 frame, other way, bring it 1.5 bricks up, so that it kind of covers that area, and then there you go, it's kind of moving up, and then I'll turn it on, and there we go. So now I have 2 of the bars corrected. You can still see some stuff. I mean, it's going to definitely take me to dial it in, but it's going to look better than it did. So then again, we'll take the 3rd one, hold the Option key, drag up, bring to the first frame, reset the transform keyframe parameters, identify the 3rd one, which is up here, set my, I don't want to do that. Reset it, bring it up. Now set my keyframe. to the end of the frame, end of the clip, bring it up and out. That should clear. And now it looks way worse than it did before. So I'm not really sure if this is the best way to do this. In theory, it seemed like a good idea. Oh, right, but flicker free is off. So it's very flickery right now. You definitely see rolling bars. I don't know if I made it better or worse. Let's turn it off. Yeah, I think I just need to adjust where I'm hitting. I think the theory is good. So let's go ahead and we'll turn flicker free back on for all of these. And that's going to take like a year and a half to do. So I'll come back and I'll show you the end result when this is done rendering in about 3 days. Flicker free and Final Cut 10 takes literally forever. So I'll let you know when it's done. Okay, so it rendered. To be fair, it took, I think, 10 minutes, a little less than 10 minutes. See if it'll even play it. Not sure if I made it any better or not. Well, see, that over there looks very brown on his face. I think it just flickers, and I think they just stand out more now, in a way. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I'm giving it to a post house. But I'm open to comments. Rip me apart. Tell me how to do it right.